talk about Capricorn and Aquarius compatibility. Just to clarify, this is going to be purely sun to sun, no aspects, okay? No Venus, Mars, whatever. It's purely just sun to sun. But when you are dating, you have to understand that you need to look at a synastry together before you can see how you two really interact with each other. Okay, you can check that shit out at astrotheme.com, astro.com. It's just very important that you see someone's chart before you end up looking at just sun to sun compatibilities, because it's not going to be enough information for you. All right. So anyway, sun to sun, Aquarius and Capricorn compatibility. Aquarius's element is air. Aquarius is a fixed sign. Aquarius is the ruler of Uranus. Uranus is the planet of surprises, weird, unusual activities. Aquarius is home to the 11th house on the natal chart. The 11th house represents networks, group activities, social media. Capricorn's element is earth. Capricorn is a cardinal sign. Capricorn rules Saturn. Saturn is also co-ruled by Aquarius. Capricorn is home to the 10th house on the natal chart. The 10th house represents your status, your fame, your career. Saturn represents taking long processes to do things, time, success. Capricorn also represents the elderly. You know, it's a very mature planet. And I like this planet because it teaches you things. It teaches you to be mature. And I'm a Capricorn moon myself. My Mars, North Node, Midhaven is all in Aquarius. So I love both of these energies for what they bring to the table. Saturn is all about restrictions, slows things down for you to learn the harder way. So Capricorn energy period is going to be very, very serious towards things. Very serious about their future, you know, where they see themselves in 10 years. Capricorn is all about working because it represents the 10th house. As for Aquarius, Aquarius is all about building its networks. It doesn't mean that this person is extremely popular, but a lot of Aquarius energy tends to be popular or well known because they are home to the 11th house of popularity and fame as well, and being well known. But when these two come together, I find it a very unusual match, I will be honest. Very unusual, because Aquarius is very, very laid back, very chilled out. They don't give a fuck. That is their motto. I don't give a fuck. Who fucking cares? Deuces. That is very much Aquarius because they are rebellious. They go based on how they feel. And because they are a fixed sign, it's very difficult to argue with them or debate with them because they don't like to take on other people's, you know, way of thinking. They're very fixed. When it comes to Capricorn, Capricorn also has the element of being fixed. Or let me say Capricorn is cardinal sign, right? So they are very good at initiating things. However, Capricorn's energy is very old school. Capricorn can have a thing where they are stuck in their old ways. So when you get older, Capricorn may feel, you know, I'm not going to do this because I know what's going to happen. Capricorn energy tends to learn from their mistakes because Saturn will teach you. When you have Saturn aspects on your chart, you are going to be someone who learns a lot from the lessons in life that you have. Okay, unless you have like harsh aspects to your Mars, that's going to be difficult for you. But anyway, when these two come together, you know, it's a very unusual mix because I don't look at Capricorn and Aquarius as being the most ideal mix, but doesn't mean that they can't work together. They can. It's very possible. When I think of these two together, I think, God, when do they ever get to see each other? Do they live together? Because Aquarius is unorthodox. Aquarius doesn't do things that society deems as being normal. You know, whereas Capricorn is all about traditions and doing things as what society deems as normal because they are home to the 10th house, and that rules the government as well, and structure, routine. Aquarius is the complete opposite to structure and routine because they are home to the 11th house, you know, ruler of Aquarius. Aquarius breaks rules down, doesn't like rules. Unless these two have Aquarius, Capricorn energy on each other's charts so they can work together. And in some cases that does work because in my generation, a lot of people have Capricorn and Aquarius stelliums. So they can definitely work in my generation. But it's very it's still very weird to me when I see them together. With these two, they both really value their space. Aquarius likes its space because they are all about maintaining their individuality. They don't like to speak to you every single day, or I've not got to see you or speak to you every day to show you that I love you. You should know that I love you. And then you've got Capricorn, which likes its space because that's how they recharge from society. They both really enjoy being single, but not actually doing single things, just being away from each other to maintain their own sense of individuality. And the thing is with Capricorn, and I'm a Capricorn moon, and what we do is, I call this an isolation period, solitude. And they like to be on their own because if anything's going on, if something bad has happened to a Capricorn, they're not going to call you and tell you, oh my God, this happened to me today. They won't do that. They have to be in solitude to really think about and process what's just happened and how to prevent that from happening again. Because as a Capricorn, you are all about fixing things. And you fix things for yourself because you are controlling. And not in a bad way, but you have to control your emotions because your emotions is what gets you nowhere. Okay, as a Capricorn, you would know that. Your emotions get you nowhere. So you've got to be strong and you literally have to make sure that you are going to fix things yourself. Hence why when it comes to Capricorns, they last quite long in relationships if you've got a good Capricorn because they like to fix things. They don't like to replace things. The reason why they like to fix things is because they are the worker. They represent career and working hard to be successful because that's what matters to a Capricorn is success and going through the hardship to come out successful in the end. Now, when it comes to the Aquarius is very quick to done things off and say, do you know what, fuck this, I'm out, ban this, forget it, it's done. And they are like that because they are comfortable with being on their own. Strong Capricorn, strong Aquarius energy on someone's chart can indicate that this person can be alone for a long time. But this is because they got to learn to work with their chart. But because Aquarius and Capricorn both rule Saturn, sometimes, depending on what's on their chart, love can take a long time for them to really understand what it is and how to really show that they love someone. Because with Aquarius energy, it's very difficult to understand them. They're very misunderstood. Okay, they're misunderstood because they have a different way of showing that they love people. So a lot of the times people find Aquarius and Capricorn energy to be very cold. There is an element of coldness and detachment, more so from Aquarius, because Aquarius is unorthodox. Unorthodox is basically doing things against what is considered as normality. So normal people will talk to someone talk to someone for a few months and decide, okay, I like you, let's be together. An Aquarius will wait months, maybe even a year or two before they decide, okay, I like you more than a friend. Let's make things work. Let's get together. Because Aquarius only works if it's based on their time. When it comes to Capricorn energy, Capricorn is happy to wait because Capricorn have to suss you out first because they got trust issues. They are happy to work through things because they know success is only around the corner. So they do kind of work when it comes to timing because they go based on when the timing is right. So these two can definitely work together. There's going to be an element of coldness in their relationship unless you've got like water placements in their chart, maybe even fire placements or whatever. But there's going to be an element of coldness. But it doesn't mean that these people are not, warm-hearted, loving people. Of course, they have that element. If they have the elements, they can be that way. But from sun to sun, it can be very cold. Hence why these two are seen more on like a friendship level than like a intimacy kind of level. When it comes to sex between these two signs, it's going to be fucking electric. And the reason why I say electric is because Aquarius is very laid back. Like you wouldn't expect that they are, very kinky and into some weird shit. But then you've got Capricorn, who is very stiff, and they don't show that they are very sexual in their body language. When Capricorn is ready to fuck, all right, Capricorn is assertive. Remember, they get to work. So they will put it on you if they really want you, okay? Aquarius is into very fruity kind of stuff. So Aquarius would definitely show Capricorn, you know, I'm into kinky behaviors. So when it comes to friends with benefits type of situation, how a Capricorn and Aquarius would work is Capricorn can treat their relationships very much like business relationships. So they can easily end up in a situation with someone, you know, who, okay, I don't really like you that much, but let's just have casual sex and I'm not going to speak to you, but we'll just do our thing. They are cool with that. And Aquarius can be seen as, you know, I can sleep with you, but I'll sleep with someone else as well. I don't care, whatever. These people can both work when it comes to casual sex because they both rule the same planet, Saturn, and Saturn can also represent promiscuity if it's in the 8th house, depending on what's aspected to it as well. But all of these signs can both work together sexually in the bedroom and show each other different sides to sex. So they can work, but it depends if both parties are willing to work together. So that is my compatibility. You guys have been asking for like 10,000 years for it. It is here. So thanks for watching, listening. Have a wonderful day, people. Take care.